Okay, what's up, man? Welcome to another video at 4 a.m. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you why girls still reject handsome men. Now, you may think to yourself, I'm a handsome guy, and why would a girl reject me? I'm handsome. Or maybe if you're not handsome, you may think that, oh, handsome guys have it on easy mode, dating, like me, for example. You may think that I have it on easy mode. No, we still get rejected, even if you're a 7, 8, or 9 out of 10. I don't actually believe that there exists a thing like a 10 out of 10, but that's a whole nother topic. But just looks wise, okay, maybe there exists like a 10 out of 10 looks wise guy or girl, whatever. That maybe it may exist. However, it's so rare that a person is all rounded at 10 out of 10 that it doesn't usually happen. However, let's talk about just purely looks. Why do women still reject them? Now, the first main reason, or like the most often reason, is because she's insecure. She's threatened. And for the first time, somebody in her league is actually interested in her. Usually she had guys below her league, like trying to seduce her, trying to, slide in it. And now she got a guy that's either in her league or even above her league. And she's threatened by it. Usually girls that are below your league, they will give you the most shit. And it's kind of interesting because there are two types of girls that are below your league. Like you're a 8 out of 10, you see a 7 or 6.5. Now, one of them is going to be humble enough to realize that she's got a catch and she's going to be a good girl. Those usually are the girls that come from strong households with a strong father and they're well raised. A fatherless girl that's below your league is a pain in the ass. Now, the thing is, she, out of her insecurity and because she's threatened by you, she will try to play hard to get because she'd be like, I'm trying to put this into words. She's trying to lower your ego because she wants you. She wants you to be her boyfriend, but she wants you to not have an ego, right? And which is inevitable if you're going to be handsome, you worked on yourself, you have a perfect body, you've worked hard for, you have a business, you're doing well. Of course you're going to be arrogant, right? It's like absolutely okay to be arrogant. But a girl will try to reduce that ego, obviously. She'll try to reduce your arrogance because she wants you and she wants you to treat her how she wants you to treat her, right? She wants you, who is above her league, to still treat her like you're below her league. And this is the shady stuff that girls do. And they maybe not realize this consciously, maybe they do it subconsciously, or maybe they realize it and they just don't say it. So a girl will try to lower your ego because she's insecure. And that's the first reason. The second reason, it might be you're just not her type, right? Because the first reason, also an extension to that, is maybe she's not interested in you, genuinely not interested in you, because she thinks that you're too good for her and that there must be a downside to you, right? She thinks that it's too good to be true. So that's another reason that could be. And she actually may lose interest for real. So that happens too, to be honest. I've had girls in the past that have rejected me and then told me that they believe that I'm too good to be true, or that I'm like, she said, like, it doesn't make sense for you to be interested in me, right? And to be honest, I kind of get it now. I was like already 2 years into the gym. I had a 6 pack. I was looking really good. And what I was failing to realize is that I should raise my fucking standards, right? So yeah, really, you should always reflect on where you are and see if don't you deserve better. Like, I don't believe any man should fuck a girl that's below a 7, what he considers a 7. Like a 6 is slightly above average, but still, like, she's not a hot. And if you've worked on yourself really hard, I think you deserve a 7. 7 and above, bro. You deserve a hot girl. You deserve a baddie if you've put in 1, 2, 3, 4 years of hard work on financial, physical, social. If you've conquered your fears, if you keep improving and you're disciplined. And usually girls in the upper leagues, they're going to be more difficult, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. And they prefer for the game to be more difficult, but because then the score and the glory is far more worth it, you know. It's far more worth it to have a 8 out of 10 that's a good girl, submissive, that does exactly what you want, than have a 6 out of 10 that does exactly what you want, right? But getting those 2 points up is a lot of work. I'm talking like 1 or 2 years of extremely hard work, hard dieting, networking, losing money, stress, sleepless nights. But then the reward is a girl that listens to everything you say. She obeys you. Now, the second reason is that you might just not be her type. And that's okay. Like, so many guys just get so offended by this. And I kind of get it, but you might just simply not be her type. Maybe she likes black guys, right? She wants a big dick. You've never heard about a black guy with a small dick, right? So maybe she wants that safety, right? Maybe she wants a black guy because she doesn't see her dick before she gets to bed with you, right? Hopefully not, at least if you're not a porn star, right? So maybe she wants a black guy. Maybe she wants an Asian guy. Maybe she wants a white guy. And even if you're a handsome black guy, but her father forbid her from sleeping with black men because she's white and she's from a Christian family with a strong white father, or that wants her to fuck white men, or like to be with a white man. I just say fuck, but basically what even be, you know. Then you have to understand that, and it doesn't matter how handsome you are. If you're black and she wants whites, there's nothing you can do about it, and vice versa. And if you're Asian, if you're whatever, and this video is gonna sound racist, and I don't give a shit, because this is just how some girls are. Some girls only pick men 6 foot and above, and I know it's shallow, I know it is, but some girls, even if you're successful, they would rather pick a millionaire that's 6'4" than a millionaire that is 5'8", because there's millionaires in all of these aspects that are even jacked as well. Depends on what options does she have, and if she's an 8 or 9, she has literally global options. Like, the dating pool has become globalized. Nowadays, girl can date men from the other side of the world, which 50 years ago you couldn't have. So now dudes will go on Instagram, find a baddie that's broke, you know, from Eastern European country, fly her to Dubai, and, you know, have her fun with her, have his fun with her, and that's okay. That happens a lot. What you have to learn how to do is to vet girls properly and how to pass the filtering system and the filtering stage. If you learn how to do that over a prolonged period of time with experience, with fuck ups, you will actually be so much better at picking the right girl. So you might just not be her type. Maybe she likes guy with beards. Maybe she likes guy without tattoos and you already have tattoos. Maybe whatever. And girls can be picky about this stuff and petty because they have no other options. Because if you were the only 2 humans on Earth, she would pick you. If she has a plethora of options, she's gonna be picky about the little nitty gritty stuff. And you would be too. If you had tens of thousands of baddies trying to chase you, and this is the numbers that these girls actually have. They have not hundreds, not thousands. They have tens of thousands, even like hundreds of thousands of guys in her replies on DMs, in her DM requests on Instagram. She has hundreds of thousands of followers. Dude, so many horny dudes are just like texting her random shit. And she doesn't even see those messages, obviously. But, you know, a girl has so many options that she can be really picky about this stuff. So maybe you just don't fit her blueprint. And that's okay. And the third reason why women reject handsome men is because they lack in other areas, right? So you may lack in financial. You may lack in combattle, right? You may not know how to defend herself, how to defend yourself and her, and maybe she's looking for that. You may be handsome in the face, but you have a weak bitch body, right? Maybe that's another thing. Maybe you're just awkward, you know. Maybe you're socially awkward. Maybe you stutter when you speak. Maybe you just don't know how to flirt with her and all that, and you're just not like. The looks from the outside are nice, but it doesn't fit your personality, right? She expected to be this charming, confident guy since you're so handsome, but you're not. And I see so many guys that are handsome, but they don't believe they are, and so their confidence is as of that fat guy who's socially awkward. Whereas a handsome dude should not be like that, because honestly, if you're fat, you should be socially awkward. You should be considered a creep if you're fat. You don't deserve confidence, and girls will look at you as a creep. But if you're a handsome guy and then you start acting like a creep, you're almost like a double creep, because she's like, his looks don't match his behavior. What the fuck? Like, this is so strange. And whatever is considered strange is also considered like creepy nowadays. So yeah, learn some fucking social skills, approach girls in real life, become socially charming, learn how to make money online, and get in the best shape of your life, and learn how to fight. If you do these things and you're handsome, easy, bro. By no chance, again, it may be another one of the first two reasons why she might reject you, but you're gonna eliminate this third one because you're not lacking any other area, right? Or maybe some girls want just guys with clout, you know, guys that have hundreds of thousands, millions of followers. That may be another thing, because she once got clapped by Chris Brown, and now she thinks that she deserves that type of man, but not understanding that because a guy clapped her cheeks and a guy taking her seriously are two completely different things. We will sleep with a girl, we will sleep with thousands of girls, but we will only marry one. And all the girls that we've slept with only once, they think that they deserve to be married by you, but your recreational use only. Some girls actually are like that. So yeah, what I will say is it differs, right? It differs, and a lot of guys also underestimate how handsome they are, and some guys even overestimate. I'm gonna be fully honest. Like, I could get into the whole characteristics of the fucking handsome dude, but bro, that's just another too long of a topic of a video. Maybe I'll do that on my second channel because they're no nuanced, and maybe I'll push that on the second channel because that's a nuanced topic. However, yeah, you just know if you're handsome or not by how people treat you, and there are more ways to tell. Maybe make a video about how to tell if you're handsome, for example. Maybe some guys actually are so low on confidence. He's like an actual 7.5 or an 8 out of 10 dude, but he thinks that he's a fucking 6, right? I was that guy for a long time until I saw actually girls like actually rating me, girls liking my pictures, girls texting me first, girls asking me when we were gonna see each other, girls making the first moves. That's when I started to realize, okay, I'm a sexy motherfucker, and girls like me. So have that arrogance about you. Honestly, have that. Don't have confidence. You need to have arrogance when you're speaking with girls, because these girls have egos and arrogance above through the fucking roof. So you need to match that. Otherwise, if your confidence level is below her, which it probably is, bro, she's gonna be able to tell, and it's not really hard to tell. So yeah. I think I've said everything I wanted to say, basically. I hope that this video was helpful anyway. I hope that this gives you a little bit of a time to think about it. And with this in mind, guys, catch you all on the next one. Have a nice one.